storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
Now, moving right along from that, people, we got to talk about Kimberly and Kanye West. Oh, Lord. We trying to figure out, was this before or after the lipo? I'm trying to figure it out. Lord Jesus, please don't ever let me get back to that point. I promise you I will get every bit of fat sucked out. They can take the stomach. I'll be around here looking like I don't give a damn, man. Got too much money for nutritionists and trainers. But we know that was his mental health tripping. So we're going to leave it at that. Anyway, Kim said that Pete Davidson got a six-pack. I mean, hell, he is anorexic. So, do y'all want the Wonder Bread news? Y'all want it again? Okay, cool. I'll give it to you again. We got that Wonder Bread, that Wonder Bread news. We got that Wonder Bread. We got that sloppy news, that witchy news, interracial news, ghetto gaggers news. Got that black ass news, bad haircut ass news, bad body build ass news. We got that cottage cheese news. We got that Wonder Bread, that Wonder Bread news. Now, this weekend it was Baby Chicago's birthday party. Now, these people in these names, and I know my name's Storm, and you know, I don't want kids like that, but should I? They gonna have crazy names too. But Chicago, it's cute. Why not shy? You know, like you're yay now, right? So why not shy? Anyway. This weekend, it was... I'm going to call her Shy because I hate that name for that girl. Golly, Jesus. I mean, Kim wanted the name of Mary Jo. This ain't 1932. He wanted the name of Shy. Chicago. Woo. What happened to Brianna, Jasmine, Tiana? Not my business. Not my baby. Not my turkey batter baby that I put in a black uterus. Because I hoard myself out for so many years. God punished me by taking mine. Now, allegedly. Now let's get to it. It was the baby's birthday party. But didn't nobody tell Ye. Mind you, Ye went and got a house right across the street from Kimberly. But nobody would tell him the location of the party. Ye was supposed to be in Miami this weekend working on his album that we do not want. Because Donda was trash. And I don't like to say that because, you know, that is his deceased mother's name. So this is no disrespect to her. The album itself didn't give. Drake's Certified Lover Boy, you could have kept that in your on your flash drive too. Anyway. This ain't the point. He gonna keep making music that we don't want. And he gonna keep giving us homeless fashion that y'all pay $500 to $1,000 for per piece. You do what you do. Back to what I was saying. It was the baby's birthday party. They didn't tell him. Typical baby daddy, baby mama stuff. Ye starts reaching out to everybody, and all of a sudden, ain't nobody picking up their phone. Ain't nobody returning no texts. Not even Tristan. Now, Tristan was with Chloe. I'm gonna play the audio. Tristan was with Chloe. Chloe, I thought you said you wasn't ever getting back with him. Why the hell you still hanging out with him? It was not True's birthday. It was Shy's birthday. Just say that's your man and you sticking beside him and let it go, sis. Now, I don't know what he got and how you put it down, but you ain't leaving. Okay. So since you ain't leaving, and since he gonna keep straying and coming back, you might as well just keep whatever head you got right now. Don't even risk it by detaching or reattaching it again. Keep the head and face you got now. But, you know, the way y'all so plasticed up and all that, I mean, it ain't gonna last that long anyway. By the time y'all 50 years old, your shit ain't even gonna move. So enjoy it while it lasts. Now, let me go down to the video. Let me scroll. And we gonna listen.
Birthday, I wasn't allowed to know where her party was. There's nothing legal. They're saying that these are the kind of games that's being played. At the light, it's the kind of thing that really has affected my health for the longest. And I'm just not playing. I'm taking control of my narrative this year. I'm being the father, the best father, the Ye version of a father. And I'm not finna let this happen. And we're going to be in real time. Take a slight right turn onto I-405 right here. North. Chicago, happy birthday. I love you. And I'm just putting this online because I need y'all support. I didn't call Kim, text the nannies. I got on the phone with Tristan. He said, he asked Chloe, won't nobody give me the address to my daughter's birthday party right now? And that's going to imprint in her mind that I wasn't there for her. You get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't...
Now, oh wait, let's keep watching.
This I was supposed to be in Miami recording my album. My whole schedule is all based around me being able to take my kids to school, me being there for them, making sure that I'm in their life. That's the whole point of having money. They take so many fathers just throughout America. They've been taking the fathers out the homes purposely. So I'm speaking up. I'm using my voice to say this ain't gonna keep happening. This narrative is not gonna happen. It's a lot of people that's not in a position where they ain't got no voice when people be playing games like this. Baby mamas be playing games. The grandmama be playing games like this. And it's like, as y'all know, they ain't finna play like that with me.
Listen, are we really...
Now, with that being said, I love how he ended it and said they ain't finna be playing with me. He said we can take it to the streets. One thing the Kardashian family always underestimates is the Negroes that they be playing with. This, whatever. That one there, he said he got his people too. So he said he gonna pull up either way. Now, first, let me say this. I thought y'all only went through this with black women. I thought it was only black women that did this to y'all. I'm just saying. I didn't know that Wonder Bread didn't want the Nutella to come and see the peanut butter baby. I thought it was just Chocolate Sisters that did that. Golly. Woo-wee. You should have had a Snickers. You really should have. Now, Kim was dead ass wrong for not telling him about the baby's party. Why didn't she tell him this? She didn't want him there. She doesn't want you around anymore, yay. They got around you, got some style tips from you, got some swag. You have elevate, their celebrity status, and they are done with you. You are done. You are worth to them nothing more than your semen. And I mean, the sausage that it came out of at the time, but now she upgraded and got a bigger sausage, and it's white. So, she really doesn't care about you anymore. The moment that Pete Davidson hit her cervix, you went out of her head, and that's just the way the good Lord works, Kanye. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but she said Pete is the stepdaddy now. You is not welcome. Now, that's messed up as hell, Kimberly, when you went through hell and high water for them kids, especially the last two. You had North naturally, you had Saint naturally. The good Lord put that inside your uterus because the good Lord intended, for you to have them babies that way. And then after that, your uterus flushed out. And once that flushed out, you did went, basically they said if you have another baby, it's going to kill you, And I still feel like they can cut from all them years of whoring, but that's just my opinion. Now, after that, you then took his baby batter in your eggs, and then you found a black woman to put some in her twice. So you went through hell and high water for these kids just not to let him come to a birthday party? What is he going to do at the birthday party? Let this man have these kids. Let him come see his kids. This should not be a question, Kimberly. You do not control everything, Kimberly. And you ain't got your damn pappy, Kimberly. So why in the hell you want to take these kids from their pappy? Your kids is half colored. The last thing they need is to be out here fatherless. Kimberly, you doing everything you can to make these babies a stereotype. If your ass was poor, y'all would literally be a stereotype. I don't know why we don't call y'all baby mamas and baby daddies. That's exactly what y'all is. Y'all just are the Kardashians in Beverly Hills and Calabasas versus the Jacksons in South Atlanta. Same thing, different socioeconomic status. That is it. Nothing more, nothing less. So you wouldn't let this man come to the party? But I'm not surprised because you listen to your damn mammy who controls everything. Because your mammy didn't let Caitlyn come to Kylie's graduation party, high school graduation party. How many people remember that? Because Bruce had just transitioned into Caitlyn publicly, and Chris was embarrassed, as if she had been scrapping him for the last 20-some years. Chris, why was you acting so surprised that Bruce turned into Caitlyn? He used to wear your panties and your bra. He had titties when you got with him, and he stopped taking. Matter of fact, he had titties and had all the hair burned off his chest when you got with him, Chris. This was the 80s. Come on, Chris, keep it real. We're going to keep it real. He started transitioning years ago and stopped when he met you. Because you was man enough for the both of them. Anybody that shaved their Adam's apple, start growing breasts, and take all the hair off their chest permanently is letting you know they do not want to be a man. Why did you act surprised? I'm sick of y'all playing the victim. Storm is going to tell the truth. So you seen your mammy do this, Kim. You also seen your pappy, when he divorced your mammy, because your mammy was out here slanging and hoeing. He took y'all mama from y'all for a short while. And Chris was that weekend parent for a while back in the 80s. Remember when y'all was broke in that 10,000 square foot house that your pappy let y'all stay in? Because that's all your mammy got in a divorce, because she committed infidelity. And she figured out how to take Bruce Jenner and flip $200 in his checking account into billions. She's smart. She demonic. I give her props. But you need to tell your mammy to mind her business and mind the chocolate stick that she rides. And tell her stop worrying about yours. Because she sacrificed your body enough. You should be tired. That thing should be wore out by now. I'm just saying. So, few theories. Chris is completely behind this. Didn't want him coming to the party and making it look bad, and embarrassing them. Not to mention that he did buy a house right across the street from Kim, because Kim stopped letting him just come in and see his kids. She said you have to go through security, you have to go through these clearances. Yeah, I don't know. In order to go into any Kardashian house, you have to literally go through security. The houses that they show on the show now are not their actual homes. They stopped showing their actual homes after like season maybe 4 or 5, and there are levels of security before you can even actually come into the actual home. All right, so it's literally like going to imagine having to go past the security guard to go to your job. That's how it is to enter any of their homes. So she didn't get this full security clearance. So then he had to go through like he was a visitor to visit his kids. Now I can, okay, but my whole point is Kanye has made it very clear you ain't gonna keep him from his kids. I want to let you know, Kim, and you and all the roots that you can put on him that you want to, you don't know what you dealing with. That's a man that's actually crazy. That is the reincarnated version of O.J. Simpson. Do y'all not see it? Don't tell me I'm the only one. Only thing he ain't doing is slapping you around like OJ did Nicole. But if you take this man kids from him, you gonna be Hollywood's next tragedy. Think I'm playing. Play with him if you want to. Let him see his kids. Long as he don't do nothing crazy, let him see his kids. You tired of him, but guess what? You obsessed over him. You cheated on all your husbands for him. This is your karma. Deal with it. And you're going to get it back through North, who you said you scared of because of her personality, because she reads you for filth. Now, I'd be damn I have any child in my house that I'm scared of. You can go live with the parent that you act like. That's me. I don't give a damn. Y'all can judge me. You what? We both can't have a lot of mouth. It's just not going to work. You act like that one, then your ass go stay with that one. Now I know why old school people said the shit they used to say. I be damn, I'm scared of my own child. Scared of what God whoop your look. Anyway, having a Corey Gamble moment without the splits. Kim, stop testing this man for you end up being the next Nicole. Kanye, stop wearing all them Missy Misdemeanor Elliott trash bags. It ain't making you look no slimmer. And stop giving us music because we don't care. Pay Big Sean back his money. And apologize to Tiana Taylor for making her cry and making her retire.
It's Storm Show. Ay, it's Storm Show.